Guys, this time a Chinese company is helping Nissan survive. And China has done this once before. Sunderland would be the second time. The company is Chery. Most of you have never even heard the name. It's China's #2 car maker and it's been the country's biggest car exporter every single year since 2003. Now, here's the thing. China doesn't help anyone unless there's something in it for China. And Japan doesn't take help unless it knows the boat is sinking. So how did these two end up shaking hands? Let me explain. So let's start with Nissan, because Nissan's charming. It's cutting 20,000 jobs around the world. It's going from 17 factories down to 10. Its Sunderland plant has been running at half capacity, with a whole production line sitting idle. And the merger that was meant to save it was Honda. That fell apart in early 2025. So, when Chery offers to fill that idle line and pay to use it, Nissan grabs the hand. To them, it's rent and a reason to keep the lights on for 6,000 workers. Nissan's own Europe boss says the deal will lift the plant's profit. That's what's in it for Nissan's survival. Now, Chery. And this is the clever part. Where Europe saw cheap Chinese electric cars flooding in, it slapped tariffs on them, as high as 45%. But here's the loophole. Those tariffs only bite fully electric cars and only cars shipped in from outside. So, build a car inside Britain and it stops being an import. Britain never added those tariffs in the first place. So, a Chery rolling out of Sunderland is tariff-free and it gets to wear the 3 most trusted words in the car business: made in Britain. Picture a foreign chef who's banned from importing his dish. He rents a famous British kitchen, cooks the exact same recipe inside it, and serves it as a local special. Same food, new flag. That's what's in it for Chery, a British passport for a Chinese car. And if you think that's a one-off, remember what I opened with. First time in 2021, Nissan shut its plant in Barcelona and 1,600 people lost their jobs. Chery reopened it. By November 2024, it was building cars there, becoming the first Chinese car maker to build in Europe. And the cars rebadged Chery's wearing a local badge called Ebro. So here's what I actually think, and it isn't comfortable. Nissan isn't being rescued, it's being replaced in slow motion and we are paying for it. Follow the money. The British taxpayers standing behind Nissan with a reported £1 billion government-backed loan. Over in Spain, public money helped fix up the very plant Chery now uses. So Western public money keeps the wounded giants breathing. The giant hands its lines to China, and China walks away with a trained workforce, a tariff-free base, and a British badge without buying a thing. The jobs we are cheering build the cars that will compete with the ones Nissan used to sell us. So what happens tomorrow, we don't know. But today, China's outgrowing everyone and we've watched it take one legacy giant after another. MG answers to Chinese owners now. So does Volvo, and a piece of Nissan is next. The time has turned. Guys, if you know someone who swears they'd never buy a Chinese car, ask them one thing. What if it was built in Britain by Nissan's own hands? Tell me below and send this video to them.